Hey everybody, so as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about my January Glossybox. Yes, it is February the 15th, and we'll get into that towards the end of the video. I don't want to ramble on at the beginning. But this is the January Glossybox, and the January Glossybox was a themed box. And the theme was the man repeller. I don't really know too terribly much about the man repeller, but apparently she's awesome. But let's just go ahead and jump into the box. So, like I said, this month was the theme. So it's the boxes are normally like a light baby pink color. So this month it was gray with the star tissue paper. And then instead of, I don't know what we have been getting, but we got this little card this month, which I do like these cards. And in the inside, it just tells you what you got. I've already opened it, obviously. So I'm just going to go ahead and go over what I got. So the first thing I got, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. That is it. It says it is a replenishing daily solution. Holy crap. So it says, says this rich emollient formula protects, conditions, and hydrates while it nourishes, rejuvenates, and detoxifies skin, restoring a health suppleness to your skin, paraben free. A health suppleness. I think this was say healthy, so that's why I was stumbling over that. The reason I said holy crap is because the full size of this is $225. Yeah, doubt I will ever purchase that. I might try this little foil pack, but I'm never paying $225 for anything because I think that's ridiculous. Okay, the next thing in here is from Fresh, and this is an Umbrian Clay Mattifying Serum. Umbrian Clay, Fresh's proprietary ingredient, has a uniquely high mineral content that works to neutralize acidity, purifying and clarifying the complexion. This treatment formula tones and hydrates while controlling shine and minimizing the appearance of pores. And the full size of this is $35, which is an ounce. And this is 0.17 ounces. Serums are usually terrible on my face. Like, I have dry skin, and every serum I've tried has made it drier, if not worse. So I'll try it. Hopefully it doesn't screw my face up too bad. The next thing is a mascara, and this is from, can you guys see it? Sorry, I'm Daily Grace. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she does like makeup parody videos, and she's always like, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? And sometimes I really want to do that, but anyway, this is Estee Lauder. This is the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. I don't know a lot about Estee Lauder mascaras because, again, they're a little pricey. But this says 3 different high volume fibers create audacious false lash effects. Lustrous color leaves eyes brighter, wider, more seductive than ever. Build bigger, bolder, more extreme lashes at the Estee Lauder counter today. And the full size is $25. And this is just like a deluxe travel size. I actually have it on today. I don't think my eyes look any of the things that it just claimed. But again, I only have on mascara. Let me show you what I actually like the wand on this. It's huge. I don't know if this is what it normally looks like. If this is like the same exact size, because this is giant. You have all this and then this little guy, which I'm okay with that, because sometimes I think the little like deluxe size samples, the wands are like these little tiny things, and I'm like, I can't work with that. The next thing in my box is from Sebastian, and this is the Potion 9, and this is the ultimate versatile styling cream infused with 9 botanical extracts to help restore lost moisture and rejuvenate the healthy look of your hair. Perfect for styling your wet or dry hair into multiple looks with flexible hold. And the full size is $19, which is 5.1 ounces, and this is 1.7 ounces. So this is, again, a really good like deluxe size sample. I I might try this out, might not, don't know yet. The next thing is a perfume sample. Narcisco Rodriguez. I'm sure I just butchered that. It's just called For Her. It says a fragrant harmony of musk. Sorry, it's spelled with a C. I'm used to saying musk with a K. Anyway, intimately refined with a floral facet, developing gently and slowly, rounding out into the feminine warm tones of sun-kissed skin, dusted in soft velvet-like sensuality. Full size is $77 or $104. I haven't actually smelled this, so we will. I already have some. Oh, I already have some perfume on, so I'm not gonna spray this on myself. I'm just gonna. No, I don't like it. I don't like that at all. It's very kind of old lady scent, so I don't mean to offend anyone. If you're out there and you love this scent, that's just what it reminds me of, so don't take offense. The next two things are the things that I was most excited about in this box, so I saved them till last. So first we have the OPI, and this is called the Liquid Sand Nail Lacquer, and this color is called Can't Let Go. Let me read the description. This says a unique matte purple shade with subtle accents of reflective shimmer. This long-wearing liquid sand lacquer dries to a matte finish, which means no top coat is necessary. Apply base coat and 2 coats of color for full opaque. Why did that word just like, sorry. I'm just like, duh. Sorry. For full opacity. Is that a word? Oh, I know opaque is a word. Opacity? Whatever. Sorry. So it says the full size is $9 and this is a full size, so that's nice. I actually have tried this on my toes because I was kind of scared at first to put it on my fingernails because I know how glitter nail polish can be redonkulous to get off. And I just wanted to try it out. I'm looking down at my toes right now. I've had it on for a week and I did not put a top coat. I didn't read the directions. I didn't put a base coat either. I normally don't put base coats. I've had it on for a week and on my toes anyway, I have like a couple of chips. I actually really like this. It's a weird texture. Like, you know, you're used to your nail polishes being smooth and this has a little bit of like, it kind of feels like sandpaper. Actually, I like it. What I like about it too is that it has like the, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like the big like hexagon shape glitters as well as like the micro and whatever they do to it to make it feel like sand. So I really like this. I might try some of the other colors, not for sure. And the next is the thing that I was most excited about, and when I saw that they were coming out with the main repeller box and they put up what was going to be in it, I was like, please let me get that, and I did. So that was exciting. So this is the Tarte Glamazon Pure Performance 12-Hour Lipstick. I'm not going to read the description. I'm just going to, it's $26 full size. So this right here pays for the box and then some because the box is $21. And this is in the shade Fierce. And it's a reddy orange color. Reddy orange. Sorry, guys. That's what it looks like. I think it's gorgeous. I'm really into reds right now, so I love it. I was super excited to get this. Like, super, super excited because I like Tarte products, but I don't have any of their lipsticks. Actually, I just have lip glosses from them. So really, really excited about this. So overall, I was really pleased with this Man Repeller box. But now we're going to get into my rant. So if you guys don't want to hear my rant or don't care about the rant, that is completely fine. It's going to be a giveaway at the end of this video after my rant. And once you listen to my rant, you will hear what the giveaway will be. This is, like I said, this is my first giveaway. So I have to kind of see how to do everything, and unfortunately it's only going to be for the US. Once I've done this a little more, then I'll start branching out. So here's my rant. This is going to go back to December. So in December, I'm originally from Kentucky, so I went back home for 2 weeks for Christmas vacation, and we had our mail stopped, which basically just means they hold it at the post office for so long, and then you set the date and then they'll send it back to your apartment. So I was hoping I was gonna get my Glossybox, my December Glossybox before I left, because it got sent out, like I was leaving on the 20th, I think, and it got sent out, I don't know, at the end of the week before that, on like the Friday or Thursday before that. Excuse me. So I was kind of hoping it would be here before I left. But unfortunately, it got here the day I left. Like I left in the middle of the day, and the mail here comes mid-afternoon. So I missed it, which, you know, whatever, no big deal. So I get home after the 2 weeks and we get our mail and there's no Glossybox, and I was like, it said it got delivered, like what happened? So I go look at the tracking, because I actually got a tracking number, and it, for some odd reason, it made it to the post office, but the post office decided to send it back to Glossybox, which I know Glossybox has no control over. The post office just for some retarded reason sent it back. So I contacted Glossybox, and this is where my rant begins. So the only way to contact Glossybox, even though they have a phone number, you call that phone number and it immediately says all of our representatives are busy helping other people, and then it sends you to this like voicemail box that says it's full, and then it just hangs up on you. No matter when you call, no matter how many times you call, you always get that response. So you have to email them. So normally not a big deal. I've dealt with customer service through email before, and, you know, gotten responses in timely manners. So I email them and tell them, you know, my box for some odd reason got sent back. You know, like I didn't get the box at all. So they were like, oh, that's unfortunate. We can't send you a replacement box, but we can refund you. And I was like, okay, you know, I really was kind of hoping they would be able to send me a box, but at least they'll refund me. I can get my money back. So they refunded me, got my money back. It took a while. Well, okay. When I sent the initial email, I didn't get a response back for like 3 or 4 days. I wasn't that heated about it because it was like, you know, just after the holidays. So I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. So then, all of a sudden, January rolls around and you get charged. The way that Glossybox works, you get charged at the beginning of the month. They send the boxes out at the end of the month. Makes no sense to me, but whatever. So I think January the 9th rolls around and I get charged for the January Glossybox like normal, but then I start looking at my like account information, and somehow my account has gotten canceled. I didn't cancel it. I didn't want it to be canceled. I like Glossybox. So I'm like, what the F? Like, what is going on? So again, email them again. A week, like in my email, I was like, hey, like for some odd reason my account got canceled. I didn't want it to be canceled. What can I do? A week later, I get a response from whoever at Glossybox, and they're like, oh, we're sorry to hear about that. There's nothing we can do. For some odd reason, whoever helped you with your refund in December canceled your account. At this time, we can't reactivate your account, so what you'll have to do is just re-sign up. And I was like, oh, well, that really sucks, but whatever, okay. So I replied back and I was like, that's unfortunate. Okay, when should I sign back up so I don't get charged for the January box again? I don't want 2 January boxes. The lady replied back to me and was like, as long as you sign up after January the 26th or later, you can sign up and you will not get charged for another January box. I was like, okay. So I postponed. I didn't even sign up on January 26th. So I was like, I'll give it, you know, a few days. I signed up on January the 31st. I get charged for another January Glossybox. I was pissed. Livid. I don't want 2 of the same box. Like, just anger, like rage. So again, I try to call the number, doesn't work, email them. I'm like, I refer back. I copied the emails responses that I got from the lady at Glossybox that said, sign up after January the 26th and we can't reactivate your account. I go back after, like, literally the day after I sign back up, I go and look at the accounts, and you can now reactivate your old accounts whatever. Okay, awesome. So I refer back to those emails. I copied them in the email that I sent to them, and I'm like, you know, I'm really upset. Your customer service has not been the greatest. Like, you respond back to people, you respond back to me like a week after I send you an email. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, that's terrible, terrible customer service. I was like, and if you look back at these other emails, you told me that if I signed up any day after January the 26th, I would not get charged for another January Glossybox. I was like, all I want is a refund for the January Glossybox. I don't want 2 of them. Got no response. Still to this day, have not gotten any response from them. Like, completely ignored me. Like, I sent 1 more email after that. Like, didn't respond back to me. Completely ignored. Like, they don't give a, excuse my language, they don't give a fuck about anybody. So I'm just bitter. So last weekend, after I got my January box, a couple days later, this shows up. My second January Glossy box. I know I paid for it. That's not the point. I wanted to contact them to cancel this to get a refund because I don't want 2 of the same box. The boxes are almost identical. Like, to a T. I think there are 2 different things in here. So, lucky for you guys, I am so nice and generous. I have decided to give this box away. I don't want it. I don't want 2 of everything. So let me show you what's in here, the things that are different. I'm going to send it to you exactly like this with the card. I'm going to send the extra glossy bag. It just won't be in the original like glossy box thing. I'll put it in another box. So the 2 things that are different, actually, hold on, let me look at this. Okay, yeah, it's down in there. There are only 2 things that are different. So the lipstick, I got the Tarte lipstick in mine, and this one is the Vincent Longo lipstick. It's got SPF 15, aloe vera, and vitamin E. Works to soften and nourish the lips. Blah, 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 blah. So this is the, I'm not gonna swatch it or anything. I just want to show you guys the color. This is the color. It's like a red. It's like a brick red almost, because this is an orangey red and this is more like a brick red. So that was one of the things that was different. The second thing that's different is instead of the Sebastian, there's this Living Proof Prime Style Extender. So this is a style extending weightless hair primer that extends your hairstyles twice as long. And the full size of this is 20 and the full size of the lipstick is 23. So you're gonna get this, the lipstick, and then you're gonna get the other things that were in here as well. And this didn't even come on one of those cards. You just threw it in there. So you're gonna get the lipstick, the hair primer, the face stuff, the little fresh guy, a full-size bottle of the OPI nail polish in the purple color, the perfume sample, and the Estee Lauder mascara. So how this works, like I said, I'm new to all of this. So you guys need to comment down below, and you can comment anything. I didn't really plan this out very well. Didn't really have a question. So comment down below and let me know if you've had a terrible experience with Glossybox or any other subscription services that you would recommend. I subscribe to Birchbox. I still like Birchbox. Like, their boxes are hit or miss, but that's neither here nor there. This is about Glossybox. So just comment down below, let me know. I'm gonna have everything in the description box, all the rules and everything. Just a quick few: if you're 18 or younger, you need your parents' permission, because I'm going to be asking you for your address, and I don't want to get yelled at because some random stranger has sent you something to your mailbox. So get your parents' permission. Again, like I said, this is US only. Sorry, international people. But once I get the hang of this, they will become international. And I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but check in the box down below. I'll have everything down there. So I think that is it for this video. Sorry if it's long. That is the end of my rant. I would love it if you guys subscribed, liked the video, comment on the video. If you have any requests for videos, that would be great. Again, where I'm new to this, I'm trying not to just make the same videos over and over again, but sometimes I don't have no creative juices in my mind. So yeah, if you have requests, comment down below, let me know. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next. Bye guys.